Well, hello, all you beautiful peeps out there in the interwebs. This is Tashland with Charlie the dog and Puddin' Pie the pussycats. I'm not sure if you can hear. One of them is purring and one of them is kind of at the moment because he's being sat on by the other one. That's my life at the moment. This is not so much a Creativerse episode, although I am in Creativerse. It was just, this is so that I had something for all you wonderful peeps to have a look at, and that this is the new 64-bit version of Creativerse, so it's running a lot more smoothly, which is nice. But the reason that I'm actually doing this video is just to update you on what's happening with me. I'm sure that it's been noticed that I haven't uploaded any videos in the last 3 weeks, and I want to apologize to you all for not doing that. I'm about to get my legs clawed. That's why I've hesitated there. Come on, don't scrap me. There's a good pussycat. And the reason that I haven't been uploading, it's a bit complicated, but for a long while, this is the best way I can sort of say it, is I've been suffering with insomnia. And I know that doesn't sound very serious, and I haven't taken it very seriously either. But apparently, lack of sleep can have long-term consequences. And so I've been trying to get some treatment to try and help with the insomnia. And I mean, it's been getting quite bad. When I say I haven't been sleeping well, if I've been having like 2 hours a night, then that's been a good night. So yeah, it's been very difficult, and I've been very much feeling the strain. Oh dear, just excuse me, I've got to rescue a cat. Come on, pussycat, come on darling, there's a good boy. Oh dear, I don't know, I think the weather's getting on my cat's nerves as well as mine. Yeah, what's been going on is doctors have been trying to find all different types of things to help me get a good night's sleep. The problem is a lot of the sort of medication that they can prescribe is exactly the type of medication that I can't take. I can't tolerate it for some reason. Some people can, some people can't. I'm one of the can't brigade. So it's been very awkward. They finally got me on, interesting enough, a rather strong antihistamine. It's something that they can't prescribe long term because it does have long term side effects, but the whole sort of thing is to try and at least try and kick me into a proper sleep cycle again, because you get to a point with insomnia that actually the sleep state becomes like an abnormal state, and I don't think I'm being very clear in how I'm explaining this, but I'm doing my best here. So the problem with this medication is that, well, it works, but it's it's working a little bit too well, in so much as I seem to be sleeping. Well, it feels to me like I'm sleeping way too much. I mean, I've been chatting with my mum, and she says, well, you've had this insomnia for a few months now. It's possibly your body's just trying to catch up a little bit. And I'm like, yes, but it shouldn't be that I'm trying to sleep 12 hours a day now. But the other unfortunate side effect with any kind of sleep disturbance, and anybody who's had this will know, is it can also trigger depression. And I have bipolar disorder, and so depression is sort of a common spectre in my life, and it's something that I fight. I think I've said before, I can't take medication that would help me with that. So it is something that I have to deal with on a day-to-day basis. And it has sort of triggered a depression in a way, not a deep depression, but just sort of low mood is probably the best way I can put it. And I haven't felt very motivated to do anything. And this is sort of where I'm at now. Zach, I always feel that when I do my videos and that is, I want to give of my best to you guys, give my best effort. It may not be the best thing out there, but it's the best that I can do. And I've just felt the past couple of weeks that I just can't deliver that. And I've been, at least for 2 weeks, been trying to think I need to just put a video out there to let people know what's going on. And it's been very difficult for me to come forward. I don't know if that's the right way of saying, but to sort of just come out there and explain what's going wrong and why I'm struggling. So yeah, I mean, this isn't an easy video for me to make even now, and this is why I'm kind of doing boring gathering stuff. This is a lot of what I've been doing, because I do find, I know this is going to sound really strange, I find this sort of thing on Creativerse to be quite meditative. So I find it quite relaxing to just pick up stuff and keep picking up stuff, but it doesn't make for very good viewing. So this is what I've been doing quite a lot of, just trying to keep things going along. And I've been doing a lot of things in the house as well. You know, it's gearing up for holiday time, and I've been doing a lot of handicrafts and that sort of thing, because I like to make things with my hands, and I find that again to be something that's very relaxing to me. So this is what I've been doing, but making a video, it's putting yourself out there, you know, whatever sort of thing that you do with your videos. And when you're not feeling top ticket, as I keep saying to my mom, it's very difficult to keep putting yourself out there. And this is why I haven't been. I do have lots of ideas for where I want to go with my channel, and I want to continue with the series that I've got going, and possibly I've got ideas to add some other content as well. It is still just in the ideas section of my brain. But I haven't given up on the channel, and I certainly haven't given up on all of you guys, all of my subscribers and that, who support me through thick and thin and are greatly appreciated. And this is why I felt that I owed you this update, to let you know why I haven't been around for a little while. I'm hoping to get myself back on track, at least sort of bringing in the usual content without adding too much pressure on myself, possibly right up until the new year. Just see how this new therapy is going to work for me. I'm hoping that things are going to equalize. It's so difficult at the moment, even making, you know, regular plans, because I just don't know from one day to the next how things are going to be. It's very frustrating, because essentially all I would like from my life is to, you know, go to bed at a normal time, go to sleep, and then wake up in the morning and, you know, start your day. And this hasn't been happening for me for a long while. It's kind of, I've been going to bed at the normal time, and then spending hours and hours and hours lying awake. And people have said to me, "Oh, are you stressed out?" And I'm like, "No." "Do you have any financial worries?" "No." "Yeah, have you had a fight with anybody?" It's like, no. There's no cause. I'm not worrying about anything. I don't have any stress, don't have any anxiety, and it's just, I'm awake. And I mean, really wide awake. I was painting in the spare bedroom at like 3 o'clock in the morning, and perfectly happy doing that, like la 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 da da. And that's fine if you don't have any other obligations. You know, you can just go, well, you can sleep during the day. But I can't do that. I've got obligations, as you know, to Charlie and to the pussycats, and um, just life in general. It doesn't pay to be a nocturnal animal in a diurnal world. So this is the struggle that I've been having, and hopefully that all this therapy and everything else and all the medications is going to give me some kind of results. So I'm going to ask you guys to just bear with me, and I will keep going with the channel. I will keep producing content the best that I can do, but I did feel that I wanted to explain why things have just been a little bit off lately, and why I haven't been posting. It's not that I haven't been doing things. I mean, anybody who's been on the Creative Crude channel will know that I've still been doing my event planning for the Creative Crew. We've just had a Brawlhalla tournament, which was a lot of fun. I've got other things planned, so I'm still keeping my hand in there and trying to keep everything rolling and just being there for you guys. But as far as just posting videos, I've just taken a hiatus. It's just been one of those things, and hopefully I will get that back on track. I want to get it back on track because it's something I enjoy doing, and it's something that I enjoy sharing with all of you. And I mean, even just this, but I'm gathering this is for this is prep. So hopefully I will get to building on the blueprint that I've promised all you guys, and it's one of those that I've been putting down a few things and then picking up a few things, but yeah, I keep thinking of you guys and thinking of things that I can do and things that I can upload to entertain you guys. I just haven't been putting it out there. So yes, I'm rambling on and on now, and there's no point to it. But thank you for your time and for your attention, and look forward to seeing you in the next video. As always, you know I love you loads. So peace out, peeps.